The difference is decided by character. And if you don't think character is the only factor in deciding victory, then you've been playing the wrong game this whole damn time. The world was playing the wrong game 200 years ago. They learned what it meant to be found faulty in character. For their failure, they became a wasteland of nuclear hellfire. Now out there is a horde of men calling themselves survivalists, remnants of the old world, thinking they can get by just on the strength of their arms alone. There's a new California Republic, gambling away the glory of America's past on a legion of slaves trying to rise against their masters on some old forgotten highway. None of them have any idea what kind of character it takes to bring the greatest nation on earth back to glory. But down here, in Vault 18, you're gonna learn everything you need to know about winning that war. Right here, right now, on this battlefield. You are the last of America's finest men and women. You're the A-list. The rest of those idiots are a thing of the past. Now is your time. You'll get out there and show that you have the character it takes to bring America back to glory. Can I get a hurrah? Damn right! Now move out!
Make the play, kid. Come on! Yes! Tear into him! Go, kid, go! That was the best play I have seen in years, kid. The whole vault is singing your praise this season. Looks like Bragg's Patriots put another trophy on the shelf, thanks to you. Now, I've been told you've got a career to look forward to. You made the final touchdown of the season, so that should give you just about any job you want in here. Shame you can't put it to real use out in the wasteland. With a backbone like that, you could do a lot of good up top. Well, that's real good, kid. A real group mindset. But this is a moment to be proud of yourself. Never put the collective above your own success. That's what I've always lived by. There comes a time where you have to pick your own team. It can't just be the one you're born into either. It has to be the right choice in who you throw your weight behind. I was talking to Chevy up in the security department. Those goddamn morons in the overseer's office actually want to put you to work in maintenance. Idiots don't know what kind of attitude you have. How would you like to work for Vault Security, kid? You're damn right. You remind me of myself growing up, back in the vault under the Midwestern plains. I was gung-ho in love with the brass and holster look of the cowboys and soldiers that rode through town in old TV shows. My pop gave me my first gun at age 10, and I've loved it ever since. Of course, I've always been more fond of the higher caliber automatics myself. Here, take a few old gun magazines with you. My treat. It'll whet your appetite for bigger and better things. Hey kid, before you go, I want to ask you something. You were born in the wasteland, from what I understand. Now, I'm new to this place, and I like to get to know all my best players, but I don't know much about you yet. I've seen what home used to mean before the Great War. America used to be a great nation, a golden paradise of freedom from sea to shining sea, and I want it to be again. From what I understand, your grandparents left Vault 18 60 years ago in search of the true America. Brave people. You seem to have inherited their courage. I'm starting to organize an after-school program for motivated athletes like yourself, and I'd like you to be there. You've picked yourself a bright future. And what if one day that future was threatened? Would you be willing to stand up next to me and fight for your country? That's my star player, always reliable. I'm talking about the possibility of this vault falling to the tide of outside forces. I'm talking about the new California Republic, the survivalists, super mutants. But it doesn't just stop at the vault door. Not all of us have been calling Vault 18 home for 200 years. You know what's up there? What's coming? Like it came for the others. We can't just sit and hide while the powers above storm over this great nation. People like you and I have got to fall in and throw our weight behind an effort to save the America we survived to protect and serve. You understand what I'm saying? Damn right, soldier. I can tell you have a high endurance already, and you have the strength you need to survive in this world. Now listen. I think you have what it takes to be a great leader, but you're gonna need above average charisma and damn fine set of combat skills. I want you to go check out that vigor tester on the wall over there. And if you score right, I'm gonna put you at the top of my A-list. Give me a shout when you're done. So, how did it turn out? Damn fine work, but we already knew that. What else does it say? So it does. That's definitely a key factor. And... Nice! Well done, soldier. All right, that has me convinced. You're in the top of your class. Congratulations. You've done everything right by my standards. Report to Chevy in the security office and have her issue you the best gear and post in the base. You've earned it. Great! Questions? What is it? Well then, you do have that glimmer of greatness in your eyes. What do you want to know? It's hell on earth, kid. I've seen cities sunken below seas of radioactive sand. The ashes of the dead choke in the air. There are places in this world where the fires of war still burn, as if the bombs fell yesterday. Most everything kind about what's above ground is a mirage, shimmering out of the corner of your eye, tempting you to make a wrong move. I've seen the eyes of Satan glimmer in the dark, with bullet holes next to my head when I wake up in the morning, and I've felt the ghosts of ages past whisper on my shoulder before blowing away in the dust. You feel trapped, even out in the open. Not even the cool breeze of the coming rain across your sun-cracked skin is good news. The only hope is that someday you'll hear on the airwaves the song of an army coming to save the day. The song of America starting to wake up from her nightmare. Father Time breathing life back into her dreams. That's a good question, kid. America? That's a real big thing to talk about. Here in Vault 18, we have the opportunity to make a real change up there. We're safe and healthy. I want to see you kids make a true difference. Start to put things back together for the red, white, and blue. We'll start with after-school programs, then scouting missions. You kids are smart, good with technology. A bunch of us living down here want to start training you to fight, too, to keep our little investment safe. It's a big world up there, and there are a lot of bad guys. We need to find the good ones and band together, all of us. You betcha, kid.
Hey, there she is. Vault 18's tomboy warrior. Say, do you have time for a little girl talk before you turn in? Yeah, that was great. Do you think you could meet me back at my room? You know, it's right next door to your new place. All right, I'll meet you back at my place, sweet cheeks.
So, since we won the game of the year, how should we celebrate?
The coach said we can do whatever we want. So, how do you want to spend your last night before the new dawn?
I can think of a few ways. Come on back to my room. We can figure it out from there.
Well then, you lead the way.
Hey, congratulations on the big win. That was some sick footwork knocking over Johnny Matheson. And that ugly oaf didn't stand a chance. You're a bruiser. Ha, well, kinda. I'm just filling in for Carl Weathers. Bragg kicked him off the Patriots for the night, so I had to fill in. I'm not exactly one of the Patriots. I just like to get tough now and then and toss a few boys around the gym. I try. Hey, what are you doing tonight? You want to come join Eric and I for a little post-game after party? Well, we might have acquired some of the private stash of alcohol that chemistry nerds brew up in hydroponics. You care to walk the line of scientific possibility with us? Anything is better than dealing with the constant circulation of drama in this damn vault. Whoa. Do you really mean that? Yeah, well, I don't know. With all the crazy shit going on with the food shortage and violence, I could use a break from the drama. I just need someone to talk with about things. Try to get some perspective on life. Now that we're growing up and the vault is changing, I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll see you tonight back at your house and we can talk, okay? I've got to take care of some things first. Then I'll come by with some drinks.
I really hope they get that generator fixed up soon. Everywhere I go, there's a weird buzz from the lights. It's driving me crazy. Man, I sure hope this election turns out the way I hope. Overseer Christensen or Coach Bragg.
Oh, hey! You're here to see Chevy? Sure you can, sport. Just remember that Chevy. Well, she's a tough one. Tread carefully. Come on.
Much of a choice if you ask me.
Mistress, the player that won the football game is here to see you. Your brother sent her.
I know. Thank you, Aaron. You are dismissed.
Yes, of course.
So you're the replacement. What's your name, recruit? And why is it you want to join Vault Security? Well spoken. You meet my expectations. I'll issue you your armor and sidearm. Be prepared to start your training in the morning. Do you have questions for me? John isn't as perceptive as I am. I know a soldier when I see one, even when they don't know it themselves. I'm not simply a security officer, I am a lieutenant. When it is time to fight, my place is beside my men, making sure that my troops survive. If I haven't done well in teaching them to listen, then I will fail in that mission. What have you learned of me so far? You're learning quickly. You're humble. I give you a chance to make mistakes, and you step in line. That's a trait I appreciate. You've impressed me enough that I may send you back to John. I know he'd like to see you again after you're done here. Exactly. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 0500. Do not complain. Do not be late.
Great work out there today. Have a good night.
Man, the food boy's been spitting out some really salty hyperfood lately.
Great job winning the game. Congratulations. Yeah, it was really impressive. I'm glad Coach Bragg started getting you kids in shape. So what brings you to the administration office tonight? Oh, well, that's weird. Haven't you seen everything 100 times already? If you're getting stir-crazy, you should report to the infirmary and get checked out. Vault madness is your responsibility, no one else's. Was there something else you needed? I'm really glad we had the game, to get the old folks out of my hair tonight.
You motherfucker! The hell are you doing out on that fucking field? You nearly broke my fucking kneecap. I'm going to be flying at half-mast the rest of the goddamn night. I hope you're happy. Didn't mean to my ass. You're a patriot, I'm a barbarian. You jerk-offs are always gunning for us. I bet old Daddy Red State told you to bust my ass on purpose. We're the fucking B-team you use as target practice. Why don't you go back there and suck a star-spangled dick? If you motherfuckers want a real fight, how about we settle it off court next time? I'll look fucking forward to it, cocksucker. Now get out of here before I throw you out.
How may I serve you, mistress?
Dude, congratulations. It's great to see you finally get that trophy you've been working for. Oh, I'm not on the team anymore. Coach Bragg decided I'm some sort of freak and kicked me out last week. But hey, it's all cool. I'm a creative guy. I have all kinds of great stuff to keep me busy. Oh, these are my comics. I draw these because I don't know how to write. I never learned, but I know how to draw. They tell all of these stories and dreams I have. I really like to daydream and share them with people. It's cool to know those thoughts can exist outside my head. Yeah, me too. Some of them feel more like memories. I can't really see anything clearly, but I think that's why they make such good stories. I can take them and just fill in the gaps that I misunderstood, which makes for a really complex narrative. I don't know. Maybe everyone's first stories are really just misinterpretations of reality. Yeah. Back in my room. You should drop by later. I'll show you some of the backstory of this issue. Yeah, sure. Let's head there now. So, I've got a bunch of cool art on the walls. Take a look around. Ask me about what interests you. So, what'd you find? That's the last time Kurtz fought the cave giants at Cajun Pass. Your brother liked that story a lot. The first book is where Kurtz lost his friends to them, and the second is where he broke free. It may be a little sad, but he won in the end. After that, he met the Vault guys and started fighting for them. Oh, right. Well, that guy in the center is Kurtz. He comes from that desert city and fights with knives. He's leading this Vault to safety against those other dudes. I think it's Vault 24, I don't know. The other guys are like undead soldiers from before the war, really creepy shitheads led by a necromancer named Zax. They just want to bite the Vault dwellers and turn them into zombies to power their army. That's where Kurtz grew up. The world he comes from is basically just a big desert, and there's only one city. That city is his home, but he left to adventure with his friends, to find a place to live where the owner of that tower can't find them. He kicked them out of the house and filled it with cement, so they left. They ended up getting lost, though. They couldn't find their way back. They got turned around in a dust storm, and that's when the cave giants found them. I honestly don't know what to tell you. I have a really hard time remembering. It's something that keeps me up at night. Dr. Rossman found me out there, just like everyone else. I came to the Vault when I was way older than you guys. That was a couple years ago, and I've had memory problems the whole time. They've gotten better, though. I can hold on to things longer. But when I think about my past, I just... You know when you stare at a light and everything slowly just explodes with color till it's all white? It's like that. And it just gets hotter and hotter as I go back, like it was just burned out of my head with a fire that spread from branch to branch. Sure it does. But hey, it could be worse, right? If you're dead, you can't remember anything. Yeah, no problem. It was great adding another fan to my list. I'll be drawing a new one soon.
It's about time for you to go to bed, ain't it, star player? Yes, I do. We've already talked about the Patriot program, but I've got another important topic to discuss. I'm running for Overseer, and my team is planning to come up with a defense strategy in case the Vault is ever breached. I have a feeling we'll have to accelerate our plans. I'll be assembling our best and brightest minds to lead a group of patriots in defense drills tonight. There aren't many youngins left in Vault 18, so you kids are it. I want to give you the key to a special locker in the security office. If anything ever happens, you run right there and get what's in it. That's my star player. Get ready to go by morning. I have a feeling you'll be a big part of our victory. Was there anything else you need? Fine work, soldier. Look at that. Looks good on you. In my long line of jobs out in the wasteland, I was a soldier at one point. I remember my first assignment as if it were yesterday. I don't tell many people about my past. It's a security risk. But you've earned my respect. Huh, right. Now move along, punk ass. It's about time for you to go to bed, ain't it, star player? Great. If you weren't my star player, I'd just tell you I'm off the clock. But for you, sure. I'll tell Chevy to let you into my personal locker in the security office. She'll set you up with a Patriot program. Get ready to serve, kid. As a matter of fact, yes, I do. Guns and Ammo, Pugilism Illustrated, and a few Grognak comics I lifted off that dumb punk Johnny. Feel free to let him know where you got him. Kick his ass for me if he tries to take him back. Huh, right. Now move along, punk ass.
You got the time, kid? My boy's on the fritz.
Hi? I'm a little busy right now. What's on your mind? Well, you look a little bit lost. Let me help you. The door is right there. You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't invite you for a chat though, did I? Listen, I don't actually have time for pointless conversation. Well, I might if you did my job for me, but really, I don't think you're that smart. No, I'm having a bad you. Now get out of here before you trip on your tongue and break something. So, you're back again. Just, what do you want? I don't think I'm going to. If you were a nerd and adorable, maybe. But you're not. You're one of them. The others. I'm not one of them.
How are you today? What's up?
Yo, Jock, your ear's still ringing from the game? The Overseer wants to see you in his office. It's all over the intercom. Just because you can run fast or some shit doesn't mean you get to ignore the Overseer. Well, and of course you're the best at playing grab-ass with Bragg's Patriots. For being a badass, you sure have some thin skin. Anyway, the Overseer's waiting for you in his office. If you can find it.
Congratulations to the Patriots on yet another win against the Vault Barbarians. Why don't you send the winning player up to my office? I'd like to work with them.
Really salty.
again. What brings you to the administration office? Oh yes. Is the door not open? He may have gone to bed. Let me make sure. Just go check and see if Albert is still there.
So, sounds like you've had an eventful evening. First you score the last touchdown of the season, then you get a coveted post with vault security. You're shaping up to be a real mover and shaker. What do you plan to do next? Ha! Such a kidder. Now listen here, kid. I've got that Bragg fellow beating the election by 10 points, but that doesn't mean he's out of the game. Bragg offered you that post with his freaky sister down in security. I want to know why. What did he offer you, and what does he expect in return? I didn't. Chevy demanded it. The Wasteland Scouts, Rossman, and Yeti, they didn't sanction it either. When that dry harpy took over, she set her one good eye on making Vault 18 their private fortress. With whatever it was Rossman did to piss off our upstairs friends in the Wasteland, the old folks down here have been running scared. We're an elderly vault, kid. 80% of our inhabitants are in nursing care. They're afraid. They jump at their own shadow. You tell them all the ghost stories about Vault Vikings and psychos blowing up the vault door? No wonder they're out looking for a man like Bragg. Maybe. Possibly. Look, Bragg is the vault's sweetheart. He's a hard-liner, big on security, low on spending. I get that, but the man is a tyrant. He's been driving these kids like dogs, and not just on the field. He has them running laps with machine guns, for God's sake. You know about his after-school program, those long speeches about America and restoring it to purity? Do you know what kind of a man fills a child's head with those machinations? A dictator. I'm worried that after Bragg loses the vote for the overseer's office, he won't take it peacefully. That's why I called you up here, to get your perspective. This isn't going to be an easy talk, kid. People in the admin office think Bragg's not content with taking over as overseer by popular vote. They think he's planning a coup, with Chevy supplying him with guns and Bragg training his patriots day and night. I'm worried the whispers may be true. What do you know about Bragg and Chevy's plans tomorrow? They gave you that post in security. You've got to have heard something. My God, they got to you too. How much of that macho bullshit has gone to your head? Are you more interested in protecting the vault or that cockamamie America cult garbage? I don't know what to believe. You know those crazy half-cocked patriot types. One minute they're talking jibber-jabber political nonsense, the next they're waving guns in your face. Bragg voted last season to let the gun controls in Vault 18 run wild. Now they're everywhere, but only his kids know how to use them. They outnumber Vault security 3-1. We didn't let this happen, they created it. I want you to keep an eye on them. Watch what they're doing. Report back to me. If the Patriots are up to something, we ought to know about it. That's all I wanted to hear. All right, then, I'll let you go. I'm sure you and your brother Sean have some trouble to get into. Go on.
Are you in trouble? Did he pull you off the team? Aw, if you're in detention, I'm gonna have him assign you to clean my bathroom.
I really hope they get that generator fixed up soon. Everywhere I go, there's a weird buzz from the lights. It's driving me crazy.
Hey, kid. Here to see my daughter, are you? You're that kid from next door. I haven't seen you around much. Jen said you'd be stopping in to help her with a little problem. Just make sure it's not going to get the two of you into trouble. I bet. Get in here before someone sees you. What do you think, Jen? I'm not paying attention?
Come on. You don't have to freak her out. She's safe to talk to. I promise.
I just want to make sure you're right.
There's no one better to ask. I may not be a legendary wasteland scout, but I trust my instinct.
If Bragg is half as bad as I think he is, your instincts might be leading you into a trap.
I learned from the best. Just trust me.
Even the best can make mistakes, Jen.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for coming. I know it's your big night and all. Probably everybody wants a piece of the star player's action, huh? Well, I know you just had a chance to talk to Coach Bragg and Lieutenant Chevy. I was wondering if you managed to, well, see a secret list when you were in there. Yeah, so last night I let the girls wander off, and I stopped by to spy on the competition. Coach Bragg was in his after-school meeting with the Patriots, without you, of course, and he was talking up some list. Everyone in the vault is on it, and they're all given grades or something. I wouldn't normally care, but he mentioned me directly. At first I thought he'd notice me listening in the hall, but I'm a real good spy. He said that I'm on the B list, because I'm not smart or fit enough to make it to the winning team, but I'm fit for other things. I know this sounds stupid, but if you could talk to him, you're his best player, and I know you have a way with words. It's a long shot, but maybe he could honestly tell you what it's about, and then I'd be okay. Maybe it's just a stupid health thing or whatever. But what if it isn't? Dad is a wasteland scout. He's seen things. He told me that Bragg gives him a good feeling, but it's never that simple. Vault 18 has a dozen enemies, and some of the shit Bragg has been training his Patriots to do, it's getting scary. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were in so deep with them. I wouldn't have asked if I knew. You should just go. I'll live without knowing what you guys think of me. Thanks. Hey, how are you?
Hey, welcome back.
Yay! It's our hero! Great work out there. You were fantastic.
Yeah, sorry we missed it, man. We had a game going on tonight.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure it was great. Sean?
What?
I thought we were gonna try to fake it.
Oh. Oops.
I'm sorry about missing your big game. We just really wanted to get into this RPG before the next wave of tests in chemistry. But hey, I heard you won. Congratulations. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm sorry. We're alone enough as it is. We should have been there for you. Being orphans, people treat us a little differently. It's nice to know we're in a better place than we would have been, but I wish we were treated equally here. Yeah, sometimes. I've read the reports, heard the rumors. I even looked at our gene projections once. Sean and I are from the same mom as you, but we have a different dad. It's really made me want to learn our history, you know? What were they like? Where were they? Maybe we'll never know. The place they found us is over 100 miles away. They could really be dead. Or worse. Kira's always believed they were kidnapped. She's a weird girl, though, and I'm not ready to believe her. She's too like her adopted parents. Ready to stab you in the back. Me too. I love you. Was there something else you wanted to ask? The new security lieutenant? I don't want to. I hear she's a real tough bitch. It's a small vault, but I keep my head down. Oh, alright. Have a good night. I'll try to play quietly.
Now you boys played this one real close to the vest, and the Overseer won't know what hit him. The time for our revolution is at hand.
We just got word from the President. We have to make our move tonight.
John Henry has a real sense of timing, don't he? How long do we have?
A little over 48 hours. We have to secure the data on the Vault's mainframe and terminate Project Brazil. Then we're to report to Raven Rock.
That's a hell of a tall order. We just barely got these Patriots whipped into form. I think I can sell our hardliners on doing the job, but not all of them.
We don't have a choice.
I know. We'll have to pull the trigger.
I'll order Tara Mason to rig the charges on the upstairs transformer. That should buy you the time to rally our forces and confront the Overseer.
Good. It'll be a rude awakening for our newest recruits.
You're not going to warn them?
No. They haven't been fully initiated into the Patriot program. If they're really Enclave material, they'll fall in line after the first shots are fired.
That's a long call.
You have your orders, Lieutenant. Carry them out.
Of course.
You soldiers hear that? The word came down from on high. America shall rise again tonight. I want this vault under Enclave control by morning. Round up the parasites and ingrates that have crippled this facility and herd them into the gym. Start with those barbarians you beat last night. Move out!
Mason, ignite the charges.
Get down.
hands up. Don't do it. Don't! Oh, God. I just shot that kid. What the hell is going on? Oh, hey. Are you alright? It looks like you just walked out of hell. When we checked your dorm for survivors, we figured you were dead. You weren't breathing. When we saw Mandy and Sean, we figured you must be dead too. I'm sorry. I know. They were trying to kill us. We didn't have a choice. God, this is all my fault. I should have known those patriots were no good. It's some kind of riot, or an armed takeover by Bragg or Chevy. I was about to head to bed when they called us all into the gym. The kids were all in these weird vault suits with a big E stitched on the back. Then they started lining people up. The transformers upstairs exploded. The screams I heard. Then they sent me to round up more folks. I thought we were trying to save them. Then they started shooting the old folks. We rallied the security team and started to march on the gym, but they broke our lines. I tried to get to the pipeworks, but I got stuck down here in this hallway with Bob instead. I've been down here helping the wounded get to the upper apartments ever since. I don't know what to believe. It's all gone crazy. The Patriots are all geared up like some kind of army. Everybody downstairs is dead or dying. I don't know. It's all too much. Look, we've got to go help the rest of Vault Security. They're all holed up in the hydroponics lab. The Patriots took over everything upstairs. Only place they don't control is the pipeworks in the upper apartments. If you can manage to find your way there, you can help out however you can. Hey, you be careful out there, kid. Grab one of those riot shields. They won't stop a bullet, but they'll help.
Mark, you and Bobby okay down there?
Yeah, we're all right here. For now.
Good. Secure the overseer. Those brainwashed Enclave kids are trying to burn us out of the hydroponics lab. You keep watching that hole.
Hey, you, over there. Are you one of us, or are you one of them? I don't understand. The Colonel trusts you, even above the rest of us. Why weren't you with the opening attack? There must be some mistake. We should report back to the Colonel and sort this out. Yes, absolutely. Come with me.
Unlock that
Sick
door.
bastard, Bragg. Try all you want.
There's my star player. I knew you'd survive that shitstorm downstairs. Come on over here and take this machine gun from Anderson. There, that's a good soldier. Now put on that uniform so you look presentable. The next time I talk to you, it'll be as a member of the Enclave.
Here are your fatigues and your submachine gun. 60 rounds is all you get issued, so don't waste it. Hey, just 1 second. What happened back there? Where is the rest of your tribe? Good God. This has gone too far. We didn't sign up to kill good people. Hell, there might not be a later. Let's go.
That uniform looks damn fine on you, soldier. Now I have a special task suited to your skills. This door is sealed shut. That coward Christensen is hiding on the other side. We need to get him before he sets to self-destruct. It's a matter of life and death. I want you to find us a way in. Any bright ideas? My God, you're a monster! Frank Horrigan incarnate!
Yeah!
Well done, soldier. Now to... Where the hell is he? Find me the access codes to get into the hydroponics lab. The son of a bitch escaped through the pipeworks. We'll find our own way in.
Sir, the forward team just radioed in. They've breached the lab doors.
Good. Come with me.
Soldier, get over here and report on your status. This mission has been underway for over an hour. Where have you been? Good. Follow his orders as a first priority, then report back to me. Dismissed!
Keep moving.
Go downstairs and check on Matheson.
Sir, we're almost through the last airlock seal. 30 seconds, max.
Good. We'll make this quick. Get into position, strike pattern Zeta. Move! Move! Get into position by the door. Use the grenade launcher to break their lines, then provide covering fire and move in. You and I will storm the rear of the lab and take Christensen's position when their main forces are broken. Open fire! There, that's good enough. Let the grunts fight the rest of this battle. You and I have business with Christians. Follow me. Follow my lead and we may all get out of here alive. Christensen!
Go, Brad. You're alive. See, my attempts at ending your life have failed.
Step away from those controls, Christensen, now!
If you think I'll grovel for my life, you're mistaken. You killed my son. You corrupted my youth with your dogma. You're a traitor and a murderer. I will not simply close my eyes and go quietly into oblivion.
You are ordered by authority of the President of the United States to step down and surrender control of this facility to its rightful government owners. Do I make myself clear?
The President? United States? This is what my son died for? You idiot. The United States is history. A fairy tale. If you think I'm gonna just roll over for an anachronistic hard-ass to just...
You have one last chance. Surrender now, or I will execute you.
Kid? You too? I believe I failed you. I'm...
9 years I've spent preparing the next generation of soldiers to serve my country. I've broken a dozen Vault-Tec facilities. I've crushed insurrections. I've battled the enemies of our nation from sea to sea. Never once have I failed. Never once have I taken a wrong step. And now, in this hole, the only mistake I've ever made was not firing when I had the chance. Soldier, the self-destruct is set. There is nothing I can do to stop it. Gather your gear, find your companions, and head for the main entrance. I will stay here and rally our forces. That's my star player. Now head to the surface and await further instructions. You'll reach a minimum safe distance and maintain radio contact. You will do a fine job. Now go!
Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day. Attention. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day. Attention. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat. Reactor self-destruct initiated. destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day. Attention. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day. Attention. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day.
Who's there? What do you want? Oh, thank God. Someone else is alive. I was afraid I was the only one left. I thought I was buried alive and I was... No! You ignored me when I asked you for help and you left me alone when I needed you to be my friend. We could have prevented this. Just because you think you're strong means I should follow you? You're pathetic. Get out of here. Please, just leave me alone.
Attention. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day. Attention. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day. Attention. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day. self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day. Attention. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day. Attention. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day. Attention. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day. Attention. Reactor self...
Good to see you, friend. You missed a hell of a fight. No, that isn't my name. It never was. I am Kurtz of the California tribe. Apparently. All this time I thought I was just some kid, like you. It turns out I am. There's just more history to it. And to be honest, I can think of a better time and place to have this discussion. I'm not sure. I remember facing Chevy in the atrium. She raised her weapon at me, but I reacted before she could fire. As I heard the shot, my vision went white. I thought I was forgetting that moment, but when I opened my eyes, she was dead. My spear was shoved through her chest, and the two with her were leaning against the walls. It's the way I decided to handle these patriots. I heard there were 30 of them. 2 surrendered, I took out 5, 15 died downstairs. I think you get the picture. I wear these red marks to represent the rivers of my tribe. If you're willing, we may find them along our journey. You're right. We should go, before the vault begins to collapse.
Attention. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day.
They got me pretty good. I was trying to get to the robots. They can fight Bragg better than I can. But I didn't make it. Where are you going? It's in my right lung. I made it this far. Then I passed out. I'm not gonna make it, kid. I know the signs. This is my grave. You gotta fight your way through this. I'll be okay.
The wasteland, kid. There's nothing left down here. You have to live the adventure where the old wasteland scouts left off. This is your time. You'll remember everything once you're out there. The danger. The... Huh. Diane ain't sleeping. Listen, give me your Pip-Boy. There's a town called Pine Haven at this point. Up the road to the north is a little house. I got some old friends that live there. You can take cover with them. Tell them what happened here. I'll stay here and take a nap.
You seem like you're in a big hurry, Vault Dweller. What's the rush? Well, then you'd better get running. You seem like you're in a big hurry, Vault Dweller. Huh. Picked a fine day to leave your asshole, didn't you, turd?
I don't envy you. You're going to get your mouth shot off out here.
Left or right, it's your choice. Hold the battle slave to shut you past the battle.
Follow the map marker Dr. Osmond saw on your bill. We have to get moving. This place won't be free of radiation for long. I'm going to discount that outburst on account of you having battle fatigue. Get a grip. We need to be moving. It's nothing serious, just an effect of surviving what we just went through. The battle has clouded our hearts as much as the skies. Even I need a minute to catch my breath after that. My memories are still rising to the surface, the gunfire throbbing in my ears. There are a lot of questions to ask, a lot of wounds to heal. The sooner we get on our feet, the sooner we can be rid of this sensation. We'll have to rest overnight somewhere safe and secure, somewhere free from the terrors of the wasteland. I remember some place like that when Dr. Rossman brought me to the vault, not far from here. With any luck, the house will still be there. Come on, we can rest at the safe house until this wears off. I'll follow your lead. Come on, we have to get going. No time to waste. Following that way, Dr. Rossman said it'll lead us to the Pine safe house.
still out there? Agent, are you still out there? This is Colonel Bragg. Report on your situation immediately. Good. You survived the detonation. I assume you're aware of the situation outside the vault. The raiders that were so kindly hosting our operation at Athens Tech Mine decided to betray us, the bastards. We'll have to enact a longer-term plan of action. We secured the data we needed from Vault 18's mainframe and are heading back to base. You need to shack up for the night and await further orders. There's a house up ahead with supplies and gear to set you up for a long haul. But be at the ready. Another raider convoy is en route. You'll have to hunker down and defend your location come dawn. That's not important now. You just head on up to that house and we'll contact you with further information. We have to regroup under the radar out in the desert. Steer clear of the NCR if you see them. They're getting nosy. That's a good soldier. Now, move on up to that house and get some rest. I remember there being a cache of wasteland scout goods in the cellar. We stashed a little something extra there before entering the vault. Scatter the mines and the claymores around the road in. That should give you an edge in combat. Good hunting. Break out.
The house we're headed to is up ahead. You can either join us or stay here and rot. Your choice. The house is this way. Follow me.
So, our mighty hero strides into the wild wasteland. Welcome to the desert of the real, little girl. I bet it is. I see you decided to run off into the wasteland with your gang of misguided youth. I'm going to make camp here tonight. Then I'm going to take this road west until I find the nearest pack of raiders. Then I'm going to hunt them down, take their shit, and find a way into their base so I can figure out where they took my tribe. Unless you have a better idea? I'm sure you do. Oh man, you are just never going to grow up. Okay, that's fine. I don't need you to win me over. I have plans of my own, none of which needs a tag-along. See you later, Charmin.